Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Phil with my lovely co-host Samantha.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
We got Jimi Hendrix on the channel for the first time today.
Yes, I'm excited. I feel like lots of people have mentioned him, but we haven't gotten to him yet.
Yeah,
so.
I'm excited too. And I've heard a lot about him. Growing up, I remember people saying, oh, Jimi Hendrix is the best, guitar player of all time.
Yeah.
But, I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. I'm interested in what I'm interested in at the time. And now I'm totally in a different thought process. So I'm excited to check this out because we checked out so many different other guitarists, right?
Yeah, there's been so many incredible ones. So.
Like it's just so many to name at this point. The last one that we did was Yngwie Malmsteen. I can't even remember. Sorry, guys.
I do not know how to pronounce that.
Do not
so
slaughter me for that. But the Swedish guitarist was the last one that he did. And he was playing like a little bit of Bach in the beginning, and then just went full blown performance.
That was
right
crazy.
After that. So, anyways, he was just one of many that we've done. We've done like Stevie Ray. We've done
Gary Moore.
We've done Eddie Van Halen. We've done Jeff Healey. We've done so many different guitar players at this point. So now we're getting Jimi Hendrix. And, I think the thing about Jimi Hendrix, we were reading, right? He only really had a 4-year career.
Yeah.
Which
I
guess means that you're going to be hard pressed to find some material maybe that's going to be recommended, because I know people have said Jimi Hendrix, but I don't really remember specifically listen to this by Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
Right. So we're doing Hey Joe because this seems like it was the first song that really kind of blew him up.
Yeah.
And I think it's from the Monterey, I believe that's how you say it, festival, where we watched Janis Joplin before. I don't know if it's the same year or not.
Yes. Okay. True.
But I know it's the same festival. And so this, I think, was in 1967, 1968, around there. And this was the first, major concert where he kind of blew up and his career took off after that. So we're starting with the original Jimi Hendrix, I think. And then, unfortunately, 27 Club that we had mentioned before, right? He passed away really young. That was why he only had a 4-year career. Anyways, this is what we've learned thus far about Jimi Hendrix, but we always appreciate some insight. So if there's anything else you want us to know, any important points, any stuff maybe.
Yeah, you guys always know like the most like random details that we're like, what?
Yeah. I think sometimes we have to watch because, they might throw little tidbits in there that they've heard that's,
gone through the
folklore.
rumor mill.
That's,
yeah.
It's like ancient folklore that didn't actually come to fruition.
Yeah.
But you guys always usually come in and you do a little fact check. You're like, no, sorry, it's actually this. So anyways, I'm excited to check out Jimi Hendrix, clearly, and legendary guitar player, like I said. So let's see what he's going to do in this live performance. Ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's go.
Where you going with that gun in your head?
Chewing gum?
Hey, Joe. I said, where you going with that gun in your head? I'm going out and shoot my old lady. I caught her mess around with another man. Shoot my old lady. I caught her mess around with another man. And that ain't too good. Hey, Joe, I said, I heard you shot your lady down, you shot her down. Hey, Joe, I said, I heard you shot your lady down, you shot her down to the ground. Yes, I did, I shot her. I caught her mess around town. Yes, I did, I shot her. I caught her mess around town. Now give it a gun, I shot her. What?
What is happening right now?
All right.
What in God's name?
So it's funny because we mentioned we were talking about Malmsteen, right?
Yeah.
The Swedish guitarist, just in the intro.
And he was doing the whole mouth thing too.
And he was playing with Steve, but I would say it just sounded really good when he was playing at the same time. Like, if I was probably not looking at the screen, I probably wouldn't have known.
No, I would have no idea.
He jumped in with his. Anyways, that's wild. Like how is it even possible?
I was gonna say that. I don't understand how people even do that.
That's crazy. Also, I think another thing that might be crazy. I'm not sure. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he might be playing the lead and the rhythm guitar at the same time. So
how is that even possible?
Like he's playing the rhythm and then he's jumping in with a solo and he's playing both, I believe. I could be wrong. There could be maybe something in the back, but
crazy if that's true.
That's so crazy. And then you forget in this time period, right? There's no he's not having any backup vocals. He doesn't have any tuning on his vocal or anything else.
Yeah,
right?
it's just all him, like his authentic talent.
Yeah, and then he's got this great sound. It's very unique, the guitar sound that he's using. But that, like you said, obviously the playing with your teeth is just ridiculous.
My brain is blown right
I
now.
wonder why he blew up after this performance.
He tripped me out so hard. I was just like jamming out, and then I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, and it's a good vibe too, right? It's it's not like a crazy vocal performance or anything, but it's like a kind of a bluesy rock.
Yeah,
feel to
I
it.
like it. Like the whole vibe of it is really cool.
Yeah, being able to just randomly jump in with your teeth.
Like it didn't even miss a beat. I was like, what?
And I wonder if this is the first time that somebody has done this, right? Because we've seen Jeff Healey.
Yeah.
I think he was playing with his teeth, right?
Yeah, or something to do with his mouth. I can never really tell what it is that they're doing. It looks like they're making out with their guitar, but
and then we saw, like you said, the Swedish guitarist as well. I just don't want to slaughter his name again. But this is way back in the '60s, so I don't know if he was the first one to do it.
And influenced other people to try to do it.
Yeah, and I can feel this Stevie Ray Vaughan sound a little bit in the way.
I think it's
playing.
the bluesiness to it.
Yeah, but Stevie Ray Vaughan said he was influenced by Jimi Hendrix, and he's done. I think the Voodoo Child one by Stevie Ray Vaughan, I think, was originally done by Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, cool.
I think. Anyways, you guys can correct us on all this stuff if we're wrong.
Yeah.
It's happened
Love
before.
to learn all the history.
Anyways, let's run it back a little bit and...
back to the teeth.
Better solo than most people's fingers.
Hey, Joe, I said, oh, where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run? Hey, Joe, I said, oh, where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run? I'm going way down south, way down Mexico way. Yeah. I'm going way down south, way down, walk and be free. Ain't the one but a body, ain't no hangman gonna. You can put a rope around me. Yeah. Gotta believe it, baby. Hey, Joe, you better run on down. You better goodbye, everybody.
What? Wow. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Unbelievable.
That's wild.
So we had Stevie Ray Vaughan do behind the back.
So
and
behind the
Jimmy
head.
did behind the head.
That's
These
crazy.
guys are wild, man.
How do they even know what they're doing?
And it sounded so good too.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I said, it doesn't even sound like it misses a beat.
No, it's just the way he's playing, it just sounds so smooth still.
Yeah.
It's like
you said,
crazy
if
to
you
me.
weren't watching the video,
would
you'd
never
have
know.
no idea. Yeah.
You wouldn't have a clue. What are your thoughts on Jimi Hendrix?
He's insane.
I agree.
It's very unfortunate that he only had a 4-year
Yeah.
career, but
I can see why now that we've done this, just from this one video, why people regard him so highly, because he clearly had a skill set.
Yeah.
Like he's just bursting on the scene with this, right?
yeah.
And so he clearly had a skill set that just other people didn't have.
Yeah.
And he was probably the first one, an innovator, to do all this stuff. So
Like the wild guitar moves.
it's just crazy to me. Like you have so many people throughout history have so much talent, and they just end up passing away so early, right? It's frustrating because you wish you would have been able to see what they were going to be capable of, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, that was wild. That blew my mind.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He's definitely one of the goats just from like seeing that.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously.
Like for sure. Like
Crazy.
yeah. Anyways, you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did. That was awesome.
I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing our reaction. I'm sure it was, my eyes were coming out of my head there. At
I
one
know. I
point.
was like,
So jump in those comments and let us know about Jimmy. Like I said, we don't know pretty much anything
Yeah.
other than what we just saw. When
we always
talked about it
love
in
to
the beginning.
learn more.
Yeah, so teach us. Let us know in those comments. And make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, come back soon, and check us out next.
See you guys in the next one.